President Biden talked of voting rights in Philadelphia today, saying the country must act to protect democracy.
His comments come as Republican-led legislatures around the nation take actions that they say will protect the vote. Natasha Brown is at the National Constitution Center with more. Hi, Natasha.
Hi there, Jessica and Yuki. President Biden did call on state and federal lawmakers to protect the right to vote, saying that the core of this country's democracy depends on it. President Biden denounced efforts by lawmakers in Republican-led states to impose new restrictions on voting, saying voting is one of our most fundamental rights and it needs to be protected.
This year alone, 17 states have enacted, not just proposed, but enacted, 28 new laws to make it harder for Americans to vote.
In his nearly 30-minute-long speech at the National Constitution Center, he reflected on the 2020 presidential election and the lack of any evidence of voter fraud, calling it, quote, the big lie. The president also urged Congress to put aside partisan politics and pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, protecting the right to vote and ending voter suppression.
This isn't about Democrats or Republicans. It's literally about who we are as Americans. It's that basic. It's about the kind of country we want today, the kind of country we want for our children and grandchildren tomorrow. And quite frankly, the whole world is watching.
The speech was punctuated by rousing applause as the president vowed to protect democracy by protecting the vote.
We, the people, will never give up. We will not give in. We will overcome. We will do it together. From guaranteeing the right to vote, ensuring every vote is counted. Our late friend John Lewis said, freedom is not a state, it's an act. Freedom is not a state, it's an act. And we must act and we will act.
Well, we did receive a statement from the Republican National Committee in response to the president's speech here today. It reads, quote, the Keystone State is not interested in the hypocritical pandering Joe Biden is selling as Democrats actively work to dismantle election integrity nationwide. While Biden gaslights, the Republican National Committee is leading the way on securing our elections and ensuring that every Pennsylvanian's vote is fairly counted. That is the very latest here at the National Constitution Center. Natasha Brown, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.